What's up? What's up? This your boy Blair, man. I'm just coming at you. Most of the time, I'm just doing shorts. But I just want to reach out, man. Just one thing I want to do for my kids. I remember in 1998, right? I joined the military, and when I joined the military, man, I don't know. I didn't know what I was thinking. I was just following behind some friends. So let me take you back. Once I graduated from high school, my grades wasn't good. I was good at football, but I couldn't go nowhere because of my grades. So I actually went to a junior college in Wisconsin called Madison Storm. I went up there and I played for, we played 5, 6 games. And then the school didn't have no money, so they sent everybody home. Because of they was closing the school down and just different options, just different things like that. But I was pretty good. I was starting out. I had moved from middle linebacker to defensive end. I was pretty good, but we was a whole bunch of guys from Louisiana. The guy who came recruited us down there, put us on a bus, and drove us to Wisconsin. I think it took us like a day or 2 days. The president himself, white guy, old white guy, I forgot his name. But we had a lot of people we had a couple people from New Orleans. John Eric won Easton. We had a lot of people from Acadiana, Lafayette, Breaux Bridge. We had a lot of people out there. And that's when I got into some real shit. Now, that's another story, but I'll tell you that later. But I joined the Army so when I got back, I never wanted to be one of them guys that sit around the house in a mama house. You know what I'm saying? Like I never wanted to stay in the mama house. So I was just thinking what I can do. I never wanted to depend on my mama. Like just you ever seen them guys that graduated like 2 or 3 years ago, still live with their parents and go around the school and talk about what it used to be? I ain't never wanted to be one of them. Never. Never, never, never. So what I did after I left school, I went to join the Army. No, I was going to do the Marines because I had a friend named Lance and his friend named Eric. They went to the Marines. So peep this, I went to the Marine office, right? And I'm just walking, I'm nervous, looking around, trying to see what I can, see where I need to go. And I was looking at the guy, no disrespecting it. I'm a young kid, 18, 19 years old, looking at the guy, and what I'm saying, I was about to walk in. I'll never forget this guy say, "Why the fuck just get it all in my mouth?" Oh, I was nervous, scared. So I turned around, and the Army office was right next door. So I went there, talked to him, told me about jobs. And they wanted me to be a cannon crew member. I don't know if you ever seen the guys run around in tanks. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that stuff, man, you crazy. Because it all goes on ABAS score. My ABAS score wasn't good. So it was just a couple of jobs I can do. Infantry, cannon crew member, and a couple other jobs. But I chose to do fire direction control. I tell them when to shoot. So 13 Echo, that's what I went in as. So when I went in, so I did 13 Echo, came home, told my parents, told my mom, told my dad. Mom didn't really want me to go, but my dad didn't care. He didn't really care, as long as I'm doing something. So I did that. I left November of '99, and I went to join the Army. It was bittersweet, nervous. Oh, I was nervous. You see all the movies about joining the military, what to expect. My first, I went to basic training at AIT. So I drove. They sent me on a bus. So I drove out there on the bus to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Basic training. So before you go to basic training, you go to this thing, before you get 95th, that's what they call it. So before you go to basic training, they give you all your gear, they get you ready, get your haircuts and all that stuff. Man, I was so nervous when I first got there because you ever see the movies when they come kick your door, roll down, do all that crazy stuff to wake you up? So I didn't sleep at all the first night. Oh my God, it was terrible. Then, man, I was asleep because I was like this, anticipating that stuff, so I could just jump up and go. But but it wasn't like that at 95th. 95th was just getting ready. We still woke up at 6:30. We didn't do any physical training then. It was basically eating, getting prepared to go to base training across the tracks. So, and then I met a lot of, I'll be honest with you, when I first joined the military, I didn't, so New Orleans is blacks. In my neighborhood, I grew up in Carrollton, 17, by the graveyard. And then we moved, so I'll talk about that later as well.